Joining us now is our political analyst, Brian Sobel. Let's start with the FBI director today, Brian. He said that the FBI is investigating possible ties between Russia and the Trump campaign. He also testified that Russia was trying to hurt the Clinton candidacy during the election. How significant is this, and what's your reaction?
Well, my reaction is that it's not unusual for Russia, who has a long history of meddling in other countries' business, to have seen what they could do there. That's really unfortunate. What actually occurred is what these hearings and subsequent investigation will find out.
Comey also said today that there's no evidence to suggest that President Trump's claims that he was wiretapped at Trump Tower. He says there's no evidence to suggest that. But after listening to Sean Spicer today, it doesn't seem like we've heard the end of that.
No, the White House, and particularly the president, doesn't want to give up on this idea that he was surveilled. And he's taken it from wiretapping now to a much broader surveillance kind of scenario. They need to drop it and move on, in my view.
Let's talk about Neil Gorsuch, the Supreme Court nominee. Today we just heard Senator Dianne Feinstein talking about him. She says she is concerned about what he could mean for Roe versus Wade. Do you think that he will be confirmed? And if so, what kind of impact do you think he'll have on the court?
Well, he will be confirmed. And he'll either be confirmed more quickly or less quickly, but he'll be confirmed. The Senate has the numbers. Plus, if you look back at his history, he's a judge that a lot of people like. And Democrats and Republicans have liked him for a lot of years. If they want to make a show in the Senate about it, then that's going to draw it out. But he will be confirmed at the end of the day.
And what kind of impact do you think he'll have on the court?
Well, I think he's a conservative, and he'll take more conservative views. But he actually has not weighed in on some of these seminal issues, like Roe v. Wade and some others, to the extent that there's a record of what he will do definitively. But there's a leaning.
The other big issue, of course, is health care. President Trump went to Kentucky tonight to take his message outside of Washington, directly to the people. Senator Mitch McConnell was there with him. Rand Paul not there, the two senators from Kentucky. Tomorrow he says he's going to meet face-to-face with Republicans on Capitol Hill. What are the chances that the GOP version of this bill passes on Thursday?
Well, probably if he can bring everybody into the tent, as it were, it'll pass. But it still has a long way to go. There's going to be a fight about every element of the Affordable Care Act.
Even at the rally tonight, he says he's not married to this latest version.
Yes.
So signaling that changes still could be coming to this bill.
Absolutely. I think the realistic way to view this is there's going to be a lot more changes before we're done with this thing.
All right.
As always, Brian, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thanks, Brian.